Boop.
Heidi!
Heidi.
Hi! Heidi? D.
Howdy! Good day and welcome to therapy hour. They thought they would let you play a little bit to warm up and then get ready for... No, not get ready for... Okay, we're going to get ready for relaxation. Jesus, Chadius, calm down. Isn't this game fun though? Like, it's wild. When was the last time you got to play a game like this that you didn't feel obligated to play? Maybe one more round? Maybe one more round? Wait, why FML? It's... Hang on, they can do this right. It's double D day! You got double the D in one day! Aren't you spoiled? Let's do one more round. This is a fun game. Family medical leave of absence? Oh, but it's not a word. It's an acronym, silly. It's acronym. You can't acronym here. No. No acronym. Only words. Let's do one more round. One more round. Dee gonna play with you. And then we'll get ready. Get ready to relax. Alexis? Anyone who has a smart system? Alexis, play D, the Sphinx. The most adorable Sphinx. Elect D for mayor. Lettuce. That's what this is. This is... What is this? Oh! Oh, dang it. Did someone else get it? Did someone get select? They did. Jainer got it. Dang it. Okay. Is leads a word? Oh! Dinos! Steel! Look at their big brain right here. What you got? Give D your big brain. Come on, you got this. Hey! That's a word! Why didn't he give that to you? Bro, that totally should have worked. Try again, Mom. Oh! Sad! That totally is a word. It believes that the self-art a word. Lead speak is a word. D believes. Lees instead of lies. Also, instead of snow, sometimes you get... Oh, Roderick got that one. What about a Stella? Did we get the Stella? Estella? No. What about cease and desist? Isn't cease spelled cease? Or is this... Oh, else! Whoa, you got all of it! Woo! What was that? Look at this! Why are you so good? Well done! He got the whole friggin' board. Wow, D doesn't need to give you therapy. D needs to give you a trophy. Congratulations, you have big brain. You should be very proud. Okay, D, put your glasses on. Is the glasses on? Checking? Nope, not on. Check. 1, 2. There we are. Okay, professional D. Very professional. Nicely done. No, stop. Stop this. Words on stream. Stop. Cease and desist. There he goes. Going out of top this time. No. You guys just want to play? Okay, wait. For real, do you want to play another round? If you want to play another round, we can play another round. Okay, fine. We'll play another round. Okay. Who is D to take away your fun? That would be rude. There's a fake letter in here? Chicken! Fake letter? Chicken should have worked. Okay, good. You got chicken. What about... Oh, thicken. Thicken's not a word? K a fake letter? How rude. Okay, what about technic? No. Dang! This hard. Okay, hectic? No? Really? These thought thicken would have been the word, but no. Can you just do thick? Thick? Nope, that's a fake letter. T is not a real letter. D has been lied to. There is no T. Dang! What? T is a fake letter. It was not a real letter. We're on level 7. You're too good at this game. Dang. Well done. Well done! Great job. Well done. Well done. Well done indeed. One final round. One final round. Think you guys can make it to level 8? D time? Okay. I mean, we can just play games. Games are a wonderful way to, you know, wow, these got too many words coming out at once. Sometimes words on stream will give you a fake letter, meaning you might think you can make words with it, but you cannot. It was a lie. Games in and of themselves are therapeutic. Let's give you an opportunity to stretch your brain today. So here it says there's dang! There's another fake letter here. So one of these letters can't actually be used. Which one is fake? Oh! D knows. Nope. D typed in something that had the fake letter. So G, R, A, M, and D are all right. Which means... What? Grandma works. What about... That's not a word. Mansard? Nope. Grand. Oh! Traumas? Is that one? No. Maybe... Nope. R. So S. S is the letter. You can't use S. Don't use S. Don't use S. It can't have S. Oh man. So how about Garda? No. Manga! Come on, manga's a word. Manga's a word. Shut up, internet. How dare you? You telling me manga's not a word? It's a word. I tell you. I'm mad. He's so mad about this. How could they do this to D? Man. Whoa! This one was hard. Hot diggity! Okay. Well done! Look at you! Well done! Well done! This was very tough. We'll keep playing this in the beginning. You guys will be so good at words. You won't even know it. You'll be so good at words. The time will come and time will tell. But now it's time to make sure you are feeling well. Yes. Today is time for therapy. Why? Because this week has very much been rough, and you deserve someone to hear out your feelings, thoughts, and the prayers. Come step into Dee's office. Yes, come to Dee's office. Welcome to Dee's office. Very nice, right? Yes. Just need to get a few things from the desk. Okay, just get a few things from the desk. Where did Dee leave the files? Just have a seat. Have a seat. Dee'll be with you in a moment. Okay. All right. Here, come sit. Come sit. Dee's not gonna go and zoom in. That'd be silly. Dee might be able to zoom in on this. Actually, wait. Can Dee adjust this so that, like, Chad is in the chair? Oh, Dee's gonna try to do that. Hang on. Dee's gonna try to do that. Okay, if Dee... wait. First, change the lighting. There's only one light source in this room. Silly Dee. You're mad. Mad with power. Okay, let's adjust this. Yeah. Whoa. Calm down. Nope, there you go. Okay. A little bit more. Little bit more. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Now, Dee will sit in this chair. Yes. Just a little smaller Dee. There. Dee is definitely sitting in the chair. And now, chat. You're in. Ah! Excuse you, sir. Sir! Do you mind? Dee's trying to allow you an opportunity to have a high quality therapy session. And what do? You make a mockery of Dee. Why are you like this? Okay, pretend Dee's totally sitting in this chair. Yeah, totally sitting in this chair.
Dr. D,
yes.
I have an obsession
That's
with licking
PhD
beans
to
of
you.
cat-adjacent things.
Yes.
I don't know how to stop. What do you advise?
Well, that's a wonderful question that you should ask to Dee. And Dee realized Dee forgot to turn on the thing Dee was going to turn on for you. So Dee owes you more therapy in the future. Dee should have made this GM much more relaxing. But for you, Jaynard, yes, the PhD believes that you may think you have an obsession with licking beans, okay? But let Dee ask you this. Does that obsession, does it overwhelm your senses? Do you think about it night and day? Do you think about it all the time? When you're waking, when you're sleeping? It's always part of you? Do you draw pictures of it? Have you turned it into wall art yet? If not, can you truly say it is an obsession? Do you see it when you close your eyes? Do you not want to fall asleep because you'll miss licking the beans? And you don't want to miss licking the beans? So, it haunts your dreams day... Okay, he said yes. Okay. Calm down. He needs to ask you these questions, professionally, of course, to understand the root of the problem. Alright? So, you may not know how to stop. But is it really a problem? If it consumes your life, okay, maybe it's a problem. How to stop licking the beans? First, you must identify. 1. What is the real cause? What drives you to lick the beans? Is it because you crave the flavor? Is it because it fulfills some need to be... No, don't do it. Don't stop this. This is not the demonstration we needed. You must fight back, okay? Dee understands you feel the need to lick the beans. However, the first part in understanding and healing from trauma, drama, and pain and suffering is you have identified the problem, okay? Good job. You have identified the problem. Step 2. You must understand. Don't lick them. Hello and welcome to Dee. Castle. Wait, Dee just realized it does not say when you... Hang on, these alerts aren't going off for Dee. Excuse you! Court-ordered therapy. How to get over beating. That's not what this is supposed to be, but thank you, Roderick. So you've identified your problem. Your problem is bean licking. You're bean licker. Alright? So, Dee's gonna jot down a few notes. Dee's gonna jot down some notes, okay? Okay, it is an obsession. Obsession with bean licking. Okay, yes. So, you have this obsession. It has basically taken over every single moment of your life. So here, to address your query, we have identified that yes, it is a problem. And step 2, dear my bean licker, it is now time for you, and this is these wholehearted recommendation. You need to embark on a grand adventure. D is not lying. Embark on a grand adventure. Yes, listen, okay, hear the out. First, step 1, D wants you to try jelly beans. Have you ever tried licking a jelly bean? They're just as lickable, but less beany. They're delicious, only slightly nutritious. They might eventually rot your teeth, but they're better than licking cat feet, okay? Try jelly beans. They're just as lickable, less beany. And after this, once you have gotten yourself accustomed to licking a real food, challenge yourself to a Beans Anonymous meeting. There, you can confess to others that you have bean-licking tastes and tell each other tales with the fellow enthusiasts in the room. Yes. Together, you will conquer your bean-licking craze, one bean at a time. We're going to get you signed up for group therapy. D, stamp you on the head, okay? D, come over and you get the stamp of group therapy. Congratulations. Enjoy. Have funny group therapy. Oh, D had a question wrote in. You're going on holiday tomorrow? Does that count? Yes, it counts. Enjoy your bean-free holiday. Good job. D's proud of you. Well done. A question from the wings was sent to D. One of the questions for D in therapy was... Wait, really? You want D to read this question? This is not a question for a therapist. Okay, this was a stupid question, but you know what? If D was a spud, what kind of potato would... D said it backwards. If D was a potato, what kind of potato would D be? Like, that's not a therapy question, bro. D was not a potato. Next. Try another question. Why is it in the anonymous meetings you start by telling everyone your name? Actually, that's a really good question. Yes, do you want to write in a question to D? You can write it in chat here since you missed question submissions. There were no question submissions. This was a randomly generated list of questions. It's okay. D will put a submission category up in the future. Wink? D can't wink, so D says wink, so pretend that D's winking right now. Wink? Yes, in an anonymous meeting, you tell everyone your name because when you join the meeting, you have basically initiated that now you have entered into Fight Club. It's no longer anonymous. It's only anonymous so long as nobody talks about Fight Club, right? So long as everyone maintains the sanctity of that group meeting, then it will remain anonymous, okay? And if you go around blabbing about it, it's no longer anonymous, so they'll know if you told and if you tattled, and then you'll be out and they could sue you for your pants, and even more than your pants, you would be doomed forever, and that's why they make you tell them your name. Aren't you glad that you asked D your questions? D has all the wisdom and answers for you. Yes. Think you need therapy? Well, that's why we're here. D is here to bring you the therapy. Your week was hard and filled with challenges that you did not want to nor need to face. And here, you don't have to face them alone. You can face them with D, and D will give you strategies to overcome the difficulties. You have to put oil in your car, but you don't have motor oil. You can use olive oil? Well, it totally depends. It depends, Andrew. It depends on the type of vehicle you have and whether it came from a French manufacturer or an Italian manufacturer, okay? Or if you found it from a Middle Eastern manufacturer. Some of them work better with olive oil than others. Yes, if you use olive oil in your vehicle and it was not Mediterranean or Italian, you might run into issues, okay? But if it was, you're good to go. Just make sure you know where your vehicle came from. Otherwise, you don't know if it will work well with the olive oil. Okay. Best thing about those manufacturers is it doesn't even have to be one kind of olive oil. No, it can be any olive oil. They're not prejudiced against olives. They olive everyone. Olive, I love. It's funny, you can laugh now. Ah, yes. Another person wrote into... Boo! Tomo! Tomo! Welcome! Hey, Tomo, let's see what you are up to. Give a shout out to the Tomo in the chat! What? What? Snake Eater, what is this face?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Tomo just out here clowning around. That was brilliant. What? Was that just you guys watching meme videos? It's Sneater. It's Sneaker Eater. It's a serious snake. Snake! Yes! D got it! Thank you so much for teaching D how to do it. D's been teaching friends how to do it too. You guys, Tomo is the one who taught D about the shoutouts. Definitely worth getting so you can give the love to all the friends that come by. Hi Nap! Welcome to D! And now D finally has updated her clips so D does not have to be traumatized by her own cringe.
Now, how do you subscribe to here?
Thank you, Roderick, for gifting a sub to Tomo! And welcome. No, don't lick! Don't lick! Get your tongues off of D. We just talked about the bean licking. Shinny Wolf, we know you have a problem. You need group therapy. You already got the stamp of approval. Shush! Enjoy the sub-only interactions. And what? What? On the flip side, you set up spout. Yes! Let's go! Now you can do things like this, where you can go and be like, I'm going to take out cool props. And I'm gonna throw them away. And they don't know where they went. They can't see it. The magic of theater is preserved behind the scenes. Yes! If you swap models, if you have to test things on the fly, Spout is your best friend. D has changed you for the better. D has changed you for the better. These wiggles giving you the vitamin D that your body has craved. You didn't know, but you've been deficient this whole time. Yeah. You thought that you went outside for those 15 minutes and that was enough? Wrong. You needed more D in your life. D is here to deliver. D is on a roll. Somebody get some butter! D's on a roll! No? D thought that was really funny though! Let D cook! She's baking up new puns! Ah! That emote of, oh my god, get me out of here. You asked for this. You asked for this by coming here! You brought this on yourself. Who is the therapist for Florida Man's therapist? Actually, for real. Like real IRL, not fake legendary therapists, but like real people therapists, like meatbag therapists. They all have to have an assigned therapist. What is this, bacon? Is this bacon? Did you put bacon on Dee's head or a hot dog? What is this? It tastes like bacon. It's delicious. Thank you for the bacon. Yum. This emote's better than bacon. So, for real therapists, they actually have to get assigned their own therapist when they go into therapy sessions. Because, you know, therapy sessions are supposed to be anonymous and are protected by lots and lots of Health Protection Act kind of things. And they can't share any of the stuff that they help people with. And that's a lot of heavy stuff to have to work through. So because they deal with a lot of heavy stuff and they help people through heavy stuff, they all actually have like a real therapist. And Dee wonders why people in those kinds of stressful jobs, like everywhere, all over the place, don't have therapists. Like military folk, why aren't they all assigned therapy? That would just make sense. If you're in the military, you should probably be doing therapy because you have one of the most stressful jobs on the planet. You should probably have some therapy. But no, they don't. Or what about security guards? Or what about people who have to work night shift? Night shift does horrible things for your body. Dee thinks you should have a therapist to talk about how much that sucks, so you have an outlet. Yes. How many therapists they would need? There's actually a therapist shortage. Everyone realized they all needed to get some help. And now they're trying to get help, and there's not enough people who want to help. But don't worry, Dee's here to help you. And he's here to answer your burning questions. Night shift is brutal! Bro! Dee would not recommend night shift for anyone. Tell you what, it's the worst. Your circadian rhythm? Poop. Your lifestyle? Poop. You try to hang out with friends? Nobody wants to hang out. You gotta switch your sleep schedule just to meet and hang out with people. It's horrible. Dee hated night shift. Dee is a creature of the sun. Dee requires the blinding rays of the mother, the laser, the one and only sunshine to function. Without it, Dee will shrivel up and turn into like a raisin. Your buddy's a security guard. Oh, man. Dee is so sorry to hear that. Security guards have it really rough. They're trying to keep you safe, but they see a lot of weird stuff, man. They should all get free therapy. Graveyards, they can be unpleasant, but also kind of cool and spooky. Oof. Wait, Dee's not gonna go into those stories. Dee was about to segue into like 4 stories, but Dee's saving them for Spook Month. Any other therapists available right now? Not in the office, you're stuck with Dee, but don't worry. Dee comes with a free pillow. It's just Dee. If you need to squish something, or if you need to throw something around, that's Dee in the middle of the session. It's okay, Dee will be fine. Can you have head pat therapy? Yes, Dee can pat you. Wait, come over here. Okay, come here. Head pat.
Hello, everyone.
Stanley wanted to give you a head pat.
Why, thank you.
Oh my god! Dee's just gonna sit back in this chair.
Yes.
Stanley wanted to give you the head pat. He said Dee was not worthy. Another! Do you feel better? Do you feel better? You be squeezing Dee. Ah! Oh wait, Dee makes a sound if you squish Dee. Like this. That's the sound Dee makes if you squeeze Dee. Or Dee goes like that. Like the Pillsbury Dough thing, but it's Dee. Way better. TM. For security, it depends on where you're at. Your job is really easy? Oh, you're at work now? Hey! Dee won't tell anyone. This is Fight Club. Dee won't tell them. If you squeeze Dee, Noir, squeeze Dee. Try. Give Dee a squeeze, you'll feel better. You don't know what sound will come out. WebSocket's broken. Wait, why is the WebSocket broken? Hang on, Dee must check the WebSocket. Whose WebSocket is broken? WebSocket? It's probably you, isn't it? It's always this guy. Refresh. Are you still broken? Turn him off. Turn him on again. Are you broken? Check the other one. Refresh. Looks good. Not sure who's broken. Dee fixed it. Dee has a lot of night shift cuties. Welcome. Dee will bring you daylight by way of your screen. Here, Dee will turn on the sun for you. Hold on. Okay. How's that? Is that good enough for you? Do you feel the loving rays of the sun beaming through your phone? This is nice, right? This is nice. Yeah? Yeah, it's nice. Your eyes are now adjusting to daylight. It's beautiful. It's good for you. Bask in the rays of the light. Yes. Enjoy. What's that? What's that? You're saying it's still too dark? Hang on. Dee's got it. Dee's got you. Okay. How about now? Is this good? Are you basking in sunlight? Does this feel good? Does this make your head feel better? Is this wonderful? You are obviously being healed by the rays of the sun. What? Tactical light? Oh, you want more? You need more? Oh, hang on. Dee's got this. How about now? Is this good? This is even better, right? The healing light of the sun is now pouring through the phone. The healing light is encompassing you. What? You want more? I mean, we can go more. Here's more sunshine for you. How about now? Does this feel great? Your eyes are being healed by the power of the phone. Yes, or your computer screen. Here, Dee will add to her own mix. We can have even more sunshine for you, beaming at you through the phone to gift you with vitamin D 120%. Okay, it's not enough. Not enough. Okay, how about Dee? Dee will glow now. Dee can add her own energy. We'll give back from all of the love and praise that you have given to Dee. Dee can now glow. How's this? No? Okay, how about a little bit more? Is that good? Is that enough sunshine? Does that feel great? You are now being energized by the power of the sun? No? Still needs more? How about now? How about now? Is this good? Is this great? Oh, we can go brighter. We can go brighter. We can keep going brighter. We can go brighter. Okay, Dio, stop blinding you now. Still bright. Your eyes are bleeding? Good, that means the therapy's working. Dark mode was now overridden. You can't work night shift. Yeah, you gotta adjust your eyes to the night now. You're welcome. Hi! Ah! Castle. Welcome to D. You prefer Castle? Do you ever question your life? Turn the brightest down now. Oh, you want it darker now? Okay, yeah, we can make it darker. We can hang out in the gloom. We can hang out and embrace our emo edgelordness. We can hang out in the dusk. Oh wait, what about a little darker? How's that? How's that? Is that good mood lighting? Is that good mood lighting? D's shape is burned into your retinas, as it should be. Oh, what's this? Green light special on aisle 3? What we got? Nothing. Green light. The screen is still white. Don't worry. That is a normal happening. It'll come back to normal eventually. You will regain the ability to see in good time. I promise. So another question was sent into the office of the PhD, which was, what was the best strategy to avoid invisible banana peels? Ah, yes. That there is an age-old banana peel conundrum. And the secret strategy for avoiding any and all invisible banana peels is to ensure that you moonwalk wherever you go. If you can't see the peel, it could slip you up. And those banana peels would be everywhere. But if you moonwalk, they can't sneak up on you. You hit the wrong slider. Can help you? Castle has a pickle obsession. Why is that bad? Pickles are wonderful. Pickles are great for your gut. Your body will thank you. Do you feel better after throwing D? D is here to help you with those little bouts of uncontrollable rage and big emotions. Like, fear not, pickle enthusiast. You could basically put on the Great Pickle Parade this time of year. That's, you know, it's where you march alongside big old dancing pickles and you assert your pickle passion. You have to engage in pickle jujitsu and channel this obsession. Channel it into a pickle zen state. It is not a bad thing to be obsessed with pickles. In fact, pickles, if you try hard enough, could be made into the new superheroes of the modern world. Exactly. Dancing pickles, martial arts of pickles, zen pickles. Go and rejoice in the great pickle parade. Your gut will thank you. Pickle Rick! Oh man, pickles for breakfast? That actually sounds pretty good. Dee likes pickled like ginger and stuff with sushi, but you could do like pickles and stuff for boop. You could do pickles and stuff along with your breakfast foods to help you digest things. They're pretty good, yeah. It's probably not terrible. Agreed. Probably not terrible at all. Maybe 2% terrible, but you'll get over it and then it will have like a sweet and salty and savory aftertaste. Oh man, has anyone been to a Renaissance fair and had the Renaissance fair pickles? Dee's got a fun pickle story. You want to hear this pickle story? That's the only thing. What do you mean that's the only thing? The only thing you eat for breakfast, it's a great way to start your day. It hydrates you. It's got salt and electrolytes. It's got fiber in it. It's got lots of water. It's filling and nutritious for your gut. It's great. That's not bad. Your gut will thank you. You don't eat anything else all day. You're gonna turn into a pickle. You pickle boy. Pickle boy, you're delicious. You are what you eat. That's great. You're basically the ultimate superhero. Keep at it, and your pickle powers will one day awaken. Nunchaku from pickles. Pickle chaku. Pickle chaku. Pickle boy! Woo! Is Dee the one that takes the pickles out of the cheeseburger? No, Dee will eat them with the cheeseburger. You've been to the Ren Fair, but you never had the pickles? Okay, so one day, Dee was at a Ren festival, and Dee saved the pickle lady. Okay? Dee hates when this happens, but ladies have this secret, like, physical signal code when a creep is nearby, and that creep is not going away. Dee is part of the movement to bark very loudly at creeps, but some people are not comfortable barking very loudly. If you are face to face with a creep or a person who is bothering you and will not leave you alone, Dee can guarantee they will leave you alone if you instead go bark, 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 bark. They'll probably go away. They'll look at you like they're crazy, but you won't have to deal with the creep. Hi, Castle! But anywho, Dee was at a Renaissance festival, and the poor pickle lady, her and her assistant pickle lady were out there selling pickles like, hey, do you want a bite of my pickle? What?
Kid you not, Jeff. He turns himself into a pickle. He's called Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Funniest stuff I've ever seen.
It's the best thing. The Pickle Rick is an icon. So Castle, it's not a bad thing to enjoy pickles every day. There's just the spice of life that you need. So Dee was at a Ren Fair, and the pickle lady with her big old pickle jug and pickle bar were selling the big thick pickles. Like, they're like the size of your fist and a half. They're huge. And like some grown man's forearm, giant pickle. Big pickle. And she's like, come one, come all. I got the thickest pickle that'll quench ya. Come have a bite of my pickle. But there's a creep standing by her, and he was trying to talk about politics at a Renaissance festival. Bro! Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive. Okay, anywho. So Dee went up, and Dee was leaning on the counter because she was very, very obviously perturbed. And Dee was like, ma'am, I would love a bite of your pickle. And so we started a conversation, and Dee blocked that guy's out with her body so the creep could leave this poor pickle lady alone. The pickle lady and I had a very in-depth conversation about the deliciousness of pickles, and then Dee turns to the creep in the corner who still insisted upon talking about politics at the Ren Fair and making this poor lady uncomfortable. And Dee looked at him and gave him this slow look. Did you also want a pickle, good sir? And he walked away. He like backed away slowly and faded into the tree line. He does not support the king. To the stockades! So D will defend you if you are being hecked by a creep. But we will teach you how to bark at creeps. You need to send your cousins in. They need therapy. Put them in the chair. A question. Uncomfortable eye contact is the hard flex. Hi, Castle! How do you befriend the pigeon? Why would you ask, Jamie? D has been trying to get rid of the pidge this whole time. Apparently, all you have to do to befriend the pidge is you gotta have yourself a really bad karaoke stream. Pretend you're not a Disney princess and awaken your actual Disney princess within. And then the pidge will come. And sing to them. Someday... Oh wait, D can do this right. Sing to them. Yes. Pigeon surprise! Someday my pidge will come. He'll be my only one. And the pidge will love you forever. He will build you a nest from Ethernet cords. And you'll never be rid of the pidge again. And you'll wish you hadn't. Now you know. D is the tank in an MMO. D is a very bad tank. D is the kind of person who goes, oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? When D's a tank. But D makes a really good healer because D has a lot of good field awareness when D is far away and has been given a job to protect someone. With the job. Healer gang! Let's go. Yes! D is a drag. D has never yeeted herself off the map as a dragoon. D is there with the healer's skills to pull them back from the edge and go, no! Dragoon! Do not yeet yourself! It's not worth it! No! And then you watch them tumble to the ground and you're like, well, dang. Another one bites dust. D is not the dragoon. D is healer main and a chicka 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 dancer. D's dancer, can't you tell? Look at these moves. That's D's smooth moves. D's definitely a dancer. How does D feel about the politicking? It is like its name. Everyone is polling, and they're ticking away at your time. Everyone who dares speaketh of the politic, they are trying to obtain your opinion and waste your time. Instead, form your opinion and go out and speak it where you will. If they want to collect it, they can on their time, not yours. Don't let them waste your time. D, Final Fantasy stream when Big D is here, so D has hands. D is not Leroy. D is not the Jenkins. Oh, another question from our rabble rousers. This one's an interesting one. User asks, if you could have a conversation with the sentient sock, what kind of deep life advice? Oh no, bean lickers, this is your opportunity. Resist. Resist the urge. D knows you saw the beans. They're flared. Resist the urge. Take a deep breath. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Do not lick them. You're doing so good right now. You are doing... No! You're doing so good right now. Don't do it. You're doing so good. No! Contain yourself! You made it 20 seconds. You did so good. D is so proud of you. Ah! No! You did so good. 20 seconds. You should be very proud. That's the longest you've ever gone without licking the beans. You're basically cured. You're on your road to recovery from bean licking. D is so proud of you. Okay, there was a question in there. D. Roy Jenkins. D needs hands for MMOs. Otherwise, how's he supposed to throw hands? How's D supposed to throw hands if D don't have hands? So the question that comes to D is, if D were to be able to speak with a sentient sock, and what life advice, deep life advice, might you get from this sentient sock? Well, being a sock, it probably knows the root of many problems and has been stubbed along many things on the floor. But I imagine that if it were to provide you with deep advice, this sock would tell you that life is filled with twists and turns. But you always need to remember to keep your soul intact. It's funny, you can laugh. It's a shoe pun. Dun dun dun! Wait, YF! Come on! YF. D has met with defeat with her puns. It might lead you to the dimension where all mission socks go after laundry. That's true. Have you ever wondered where the socks go? Have you ever wondered? Dee's gonna add this to your file. This is great. Hi, Castle! Dee's gonna add this to your file. Hang on. Dee's gonna add this to your file. This is a wonderful question. This speaks volumes. It is the age-old mystery of missing socks in the...
So a C, an E flat and a G walk into
Yes.
a bar. The bartender says, sorry, but we don't serve minors. So E flat leaves, and C and G have an open fifth between them. After a few drinks, the fifth is diminished and G is out.
Oh no!
F comes in and tries to augment the situation, but is not sharp enough.
This is a horrible compilation of music puns. You did a wonderful job. You should be proud of that. D does not have a golf clap, so you get 2 seconds of actual clap. That was good job. There's an emoji limit per message. Yes. The sock would say to put one foot in front of the other. Just keep going. But the sock question. My dear laundry explorer, those missing socks, little did you know, but socks, they also embark on a daring escapade of sock espionage. Yes, sock espionage. You did not know it, but socks that escape into the land of the washing and drying machine, they squeeze through wormholes in the spin cycle. It takes them to the land of lost lint. And there they join the secret sock societies. They form rock bands and have the best D&D groups and occasionally return as very fashion-forward, mismatched pairs of socks. It's a socktastic adventure beyond the lint trap, a place where no mortal man has dared to go. Good clapping with the third leg. He's not clapping with the third leg. Bro. So they leave on adventures and they'll return to you one day when the time is right. When you are ready for them to return is what happens to the socks. Yes. Now D has a question for you. D's question for you is, in a world where rubber ducks rule, what would your rubber duck superhero name and mission be? Yes, in a world ruled by rubber ducks. Rubber duck D? Alright, if that's her name, what's her mission? What is your mission? The rubber duck D, what's your mission? In a world, wait, D can make it even more intense. Let's be intense for a moment. Intense. In a fantasy setting of tense. Yes. Very fantasy, very tense. Where did Dee put her microphone? Dee has no idea. Here it is. Ahem. In a fantasy world ruled by rubber duck kind, what would your rubber duck superhero name be? And what is your mission? That was a very good honk. Whoa! Dee just yanked her headphones and everything got really loud. Oh my god, calm down. Okay. Mission: ensure the rubber ducks Dee can cross the road. Wait, why is the rubber duck crossing the road? Agent Squeak Spy? Oh, I like that. That's cute. Duck around? Are you ducking around and then finding out? He's gonna duck around and find out. That's what's about to happen, my guy. Launch pad. To walk away from any crash. Oh, that's a good one. He is the launch pad. No crash will keep him down. You be a duck in wolf's clothing? As a rubber duck in disguise, you would infiltrate the ranks. Oh, now you're thinking sinister. Yes. Because little did you know, this therapy session is actually your Villain 101 training session. That's right, Dee's already teaching you to bark at creeps. Now we're teaching you to infiltrate the land of the lost missing socks. And now about the other realms you could visit as a supervillain. Has Dee sold you on the life of supervillainy yet? If not, we also have free tacos on Tuesday or Chipotle. It usually trades off each week. And we have cookies on Friday. Dee didn't bring any today because it was special initiation, but Jeremy in the back has cake. Enjoy. You'll infiltrate their ranks. Name the Heavy Duck. His power is to sink. And his mission, he will learn to breathe underwater. Underwater breathing duck activated. And then you will be hired by a team of Navy SEALs to be their special undercover duck. That's a real good mission for you. Bark! Being the villain makes you feel bad? Villains are hot though. Ask anyone who reads books. Okay, you don't actually have to be a real villain. You can be a D-level villain, but D's pretty high-level villain with class. Can't you tell how villainous D is? Cats! All the way, cats. Look, D is cat adjacent. D does like dogs too, but D likes dogs that are sassy. Dogs with a big personality, or corgis that just like to plod around. Dogs with personalities are great. Are you sure? You know what? Everyone on the planet is their own main character, right? We're all stuck in our own heads, living our own main character dream. Does that not also mean that you are, in fact, the hero in someone else's story or a villain? Have you ever thought of it like that? It is quite possible that you are the villain in someone's story. Even if it's not a big mastermind of evil, it could have been someone who created a small inconvenience. We can't always be good. There is no true good or evil. We are somewhere in between, always balancing ourselves to be the best. Oh, you're the villain in your villain stories. Own it! If you're going to be the villain, wear the right shoes, get a cool bag, get a sweet hat, and some really neat shades. This is Dee's villain era, and Dee has accepted it by wearing all the glasses at once. You get a special power as a villain, yes. And part of that awareness is a secret at knowing what everyone is thinking at all times. You now know. But obviously, you're also the hero. It's called being an anti-hero. You get the best of both worlds. Corgis have no choice but to be sassy. Have you ever seen the corgi waddle? That's the cutest thing ever. Dee's also seen a really mad, chunky corgi with an empty food bowl and flinging it at his owner. Is this a game to you? Do not anger corgis. They'd probably be the best and worst supervillains. How much Riz does one have? We found out the other day that Dee has like no Riz. The equivalent of a high school pubescent who has no understanding of words, tumbles over them. Their shirt is buttoned on the wrong button, like a rung off, so every button is one button off. and they tried to hand you flowers, but they're wilted, and they kind of smell like day-old cheese. That is the level of Riz that D has. It's like a negative. Negative Riz, bro. The one guy that hands you a pencil without an eraser during a test? Rude! What a true villain in exile. You do not see the corgis. You have a Great Dane, and you cannot see far down enough. Okay, true. If you have a Great Dane, you basically have a horse for dog. When Dee was growing up, Dee's neighbors had Great Danes, and Dee used to think that they were horses. Dee wondered if you could ride them into battle, and to this day, Dee still wants to ride one into battle. If Dee ever gets the opportunity, Dee will ride a Great Dane into battle. 3 Great Danes! That must have been a lot of big dog energy. Where did they even sleep? How did they not get fat and sassy? You need like so much space for them to run around, right? Why did we breed dogs to be that big? Or were they always that big and we just bred them to be smaller? Ooh, there's the question. Once upon a time... Okay, you know how like Princess Mononoke, that movie, has the like primordial forests as part of a theme? And in the primordial forests, they have like really, really big creatures. Dee sometimes wonders if creatures are or were like that all over the world, and they were huge, but then we hunted the biggest ones to like cull the alphas of the pack, so that's why they started getting smaller and smaller. Who knows though? Only those who were back in time or who study this stuff. Not Dee, but Dee speculates. Jessica Nigiri got to ride a Great Dane. Hey yo, that's so cool! Do you have pictures? Dee wants to ride a Great Dane into battle. Do they even make good steeds? Can you train them? Probably can train them better than a horse. In some ways, because dogs are slightly easier to train. At least that's from Dee's experience. But Dee's also never tried to train a horse. Dee's only ever tried to ride a horse and gallop and trot, and that was the extent of it. And after that, Dee did not try to train a horse. You thought you were about to say, do they even make battle anymore? Yeah, man, do we even have battles anymore? Yes, Dee. The world is filled with violence. Sometimes we recognize it exists. Other times, we're blissfully unaware. Bro, yes, is there battle anymore? Yes. We be battling every day for our lives. We be out here struggling to survive. Great Danes flush the Germans out of trenches? Bro, that's so cool. So many cool dogs have their roots in training for specific, like, tactics, techniques, or a specific job. Dogs with jobs are pretty cool. Cats with jobs, though, they got that sass. Dee appreciates it. Birds with jobs are just silly. But Dee appreciates silly animals with jobs. Okay. Speaking of cool animals, if you could time travel to any era and bring back a dinosaur as a pet, which dino would you choose? And from what era? Dee would probably pick like a really groovy Archaeopteryx with a passion for Saturday Night Fever. You choose life. Cat's got no jobs? Hey, Dee's got a job. Dee's a professional therapist. This is Dee's job, okay? You're witnessing a cat adjacent thing with a job, yeah. Dee, you're sorry. Why are you sorry? Darlarian, what happened? Have you wronged Dee somehow? Darlarian! That title change? 12-hour self-help marathon bonanza. Thank you for putting Dee's exclamation points back in there. Those are commands you can do. Gosh darn it! Dee used to love the Archaeopteryx because Dee thought that they were rainbow feathered. Self-help marathon deal. Answer your questions rapid fire now. Pachycephalosaurus. What is that? The head buddy goat dino? What's it? Dee needs to know what this is. What is the Pachycephalosaurus? What is a Oh, he's got the big round, like, hat. He's got the little cap on me because he's a little gentleman. He's got a hat on. Dee likes this guy. That's a great dinosaur. He's got a little hat on. With a hat. He's just such a gentleman. This guy is amazing. He's got such personality, and he's got like 2 little big front teeth, little chompers. I love him. His hat is the coolest thing. He'll headbutt you, and then he'll make bird noises at you, probably. Good dino. Very nice dino. Okay. How's your week been? Enough with the insanity. Probably not. Enough with the insanity. How's your week been? It's been a rough time. It's been a rough time for a lot of folks. But you know what? D is here for you. D is here to answer your burning questions and provide you high quality advice should you need it. When you were a kid, there was a limited magazine. Okay, each issue came with a few pieces of some kind of... Oh! What? Why did it censor T-Rex skeleton model? I was excited to collect them all. That's so cool. A magazine that came with skeleton model pieces and you could build the skeleton of a T-Rex after you collected all of them? Yo, that's a brilliant idea for kids. Like, there are some really cool buildable things, and Dee has gotten some of these for niece and nephew. But Dee has also gotten one and probably wants to get some more for herself, and we can do them together on stream. There is a ship from the US. Is it only US? I don't think so, but Dee's sister sent it to her from US called KiwiCo. KiwiCo? Oh, it was a link because it was a space. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarification. That's wild. But there's a company called KiwiCo, and they make these crates, and you can take those crates, and each of them has like a really cool activity, and they're all centered around different skills you can learn. But like, you can do fire experiments. You could put a bag together that had button reactive LEDs on it. You could learn how to do crochet. You could build some cool stuff out of cardboard or wood, or make like a vending machine. Just wild, crazy, cool kid things. And you can get them in like a series so that you get one like once a month. This is not sponsored by KiwiCo, but Dee would take some because man, that's fun. And Dee believes that the concept of adulthood is a lie. We're all just big kids. If you feel extra stressed out, buy yourself a silly toy. Take an afternoon and have fun with it. Build something out of Legos. You build it up. All the bricks up. Have fun. Because why are you working so hard if you don't let yourself have fun? We could build something together. Dee has a teeny tiny mini sewing set. It has these itty bitty little like fruit characters, and they're really cute. When Dee has hands, Dee will sew them. Dee also has an itty bitty teeny tiny waffle maker, and we can make tiny waffles for breakfast together. These kinds of things, they will bring you joy. You need them. If you feel stressed out and you feel like nothing is bringing you joy, get yourself a toy, like a kit. Build something whimsical that sparks that childish whimsy. Go to a bookstore. They have the weirdest, most niche toys, and that will absolutely bring you joy. Now, here's some weird questions from the gallery. We have a few more that came in. Let's see. PhD. Have you ever felt as though your toaster was secretly judging your breakfast choices? It was staring at you as you picked the exact same thing to have for breakfast every day? What advice would you give to appease your evil toaster's wrath? Oh yes, Dee has looked at a toaster oven more than once and felt judged by its judgy, shiny exterior. When Dee is just groggily coming out of bed and trying to coffee in the morning. To appease the toaster's wrath, Dee recommends that you ensure you are giving your toaster daily affirmations. Yes, you walk up to your toaster every morning and whisper to it, "You're the best toaster in the world," before each time you use it. It might not make better toast. You're gonna boost that toaster's self-esteem though. And it will stop gazing at you with eyes of pure judgy judgment. It will instead understand that you appreciate it, and it will just let you be and enjoy your friggin' pizza in peace. Yes, You only have coffee for breakfast? Your body needs food, bro. Have food, then coffee, then more food, then more coffee, and repeat. And then you'll be like a coffee-flavored biscuit inside, and it's delicious. Layer it up like tiramisu. The best layers. It judges you while you're eating your pizza. The judgment. Wait. What flavor is judgment? Roderick, what flavor is judgment? If judgment is adding flavor and the toaster is sitting there judging you from afar while you eating, what is the flavor that it adds? Is spite like spicy? It's bitter and spicy. Okay, you know what? If you like spicy food, build on that hate. Who's Dee to yuck your yum? Build upon that spite and that hate. Let that toaster look at you with all of the wrath in its heart, and you can let that spice be something you can enjoy with your pizza. Spicy with a hint of bitter. If self-esteem gets too high, you'll get soggy bread instead of toast. That's true. If you butter it up too much, you'll get soggy bread. You need it to be a little crispy. A little crispy toaster. Okay, don't affirm your toaster's wickedness all the time. Thank you, Castle D will stretch. Okay, that's a good stretch. Little bit to the right, little bit to the left. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, D is all stretched out. Did you take an opportunity to stretch? If not, you should! Go stretch. Your body will thank you. Then you won't feel old and crankly.
You should drink some
Thank
water.
you, Dio. Hydrate. Another thing you should be doing to take care of your body. Hydrating. You're basically made of water. You're always thirsty because you're breathing out the water when you speak. And these lip flaps be moving at like 1,000 miles a minute, so D needs all the water. Oh, another question. Oh, we have gone back to the world of rubber ducks. I see, uh-huh. Have you ever had an intense debate with a rubber duck about the meaning of life? And if not, do you want to? You know, that's funny that you should ask. Because the rubber duck debates, they're very enlightening. Have you ever sat in and heard the chorus of quacks as the debate rages on? What kind of strategy might ensure victory and whatnot between the debates of the factions of rubber ducks? They have a profound quackitude, that quack attitude for. They have a good attitude for philosophy. Yes. So rubber duck debates. Listen in if you get the chance. The next time you fill up a bathtub with rubber ducks, understand that when you are not looking, they're probably having their secret meeting right there. You sent the cheeseburger to Discord. Wait, what do you mean you sent a cheeseburger to Discord? Hang on, I'll check. What is the cheeseburger of which you speak? Whoa! In reference to the dryers eating socks and stream? Oh my goddess. How did they let it get that bad? Whoa! Cool dogs, bro. Alright, where's the cheeseburger? What's for lunch? What? Oh snap. Yes, my boy!
It's a duck bomb.
It's the boy!
All in a row. You ready?
Yes! Yes.
3, 2,
Yes.
1.
He loves that guy. He's great. Ah! Birds! Have you seen the guy who makes like epic music with the rubber chicken? And it sounds like they're singing the lyrics, but it's all just screaming chicken the whole time. Wait, could you find that video? He's just got like this, his expression's like this the whole time. And he's got this rubber chicken and hang on, rubber chicken music. I bet you if D looks at this, D can D can show you the guy who makes the rubber chicken music. What is his name? Oh my goodness. And guy with stoic expression. He's just standing there. This man makes music out of the rubber chicken. But he's standing there and he's staring at the screen. Oh my god. What is his name? It's some guy. Is it this guy? Humble yellow guy? Is it this guy? Hang on. Says. What? Some guy! He's very funny. The humble yellow red rubber chicken. No. Gosh darn it, this is gonna bother D all day. D's gotta find this guy. There's this video series of this guy doing a whole bunch of videos. Oh my god, it's horrible! You're drowning it! No! Don't drown the chicken! That's horrible. Okay. Funny, but horrible. Bro! The chicken did not deserve this! Or did it? It's being interrogated. This is drowning torture. You surprised! Ah! Hello and welcome, Chinny. D does laugh like a villain because, again, D is a super villain. Now you know. D is a super villain this whole time. D found this guy on YouTube. I swear to you. There's this guy who makes music with rubber chicken. Thank you for the melon soda. And his videos are hilarious. He's really good at making music with the friggin' rubber chicken. D has hydrated, thank you. But D can't remember what his name is. This is gonna bother D all day. D has to find this. What is his name? He's just some guy. And he's really good at making the rubber chicken sing music. And he just stands there the whole time. With this rubber chicken. And he just does all these different songs. Do you know the guy D's talking about? This is gonna drive D insane. He just stands there with the rubber chicken. Despacito. But with rubber chicken. He's this good, yes. But it's got him standing there like this the whole time. It's so good! D needs to go find these videos. We need to have like a video watch along for the stupid rubber chicken things. That brings D joy. And that stuff, that'll cure your depression. Your depression will be cured by this rubber chicken guy. If you enjoy stupid humor. What the heck? Where? D's gonna have to look later because it's bothering D now. D can't remember what this guy's name is. He was either some Japanese guy or some famous member of like a band, and they thought it was hilarious when he would stand there and they're like, he has a special talent. What's his special talent? He plays a rubber chicken. And he was like, how's that a talent? Bro, it's a really big talent. It's wild. It's wild, for real. What's better, Burger King or McDonald's?
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A and wonders. Chick-fil-A and wonders. Not the Burger King or the McDonald's. Chick-fil-A.
Okay. Do you know? Do you know? Who is it? D needs to know. So this is very good, but it doesn't have the guy. This is the same quality of music, but it just doesn't have the guy. That was amazing. What Chick-fil-A is amazing? What kind of Chick-fil-A are you having, Jisoo? What kind of Chick-fil-A have you had? And how has it done you wrong? Their waffle fries? Their crispy chicken? So good. Where are you having Chick-fil-A and who is screwing it up for you? Because Chick-fil-A's recipes are legit really good. Dee does not eat a lot of fast food though. Dee likes to cook on her own. Because cooking is one of those like stress relief things Dee does. When Dee is not super stressed out, it helps to calm Dee even more. When Dee can just zone out and make a food and focus on the food for a little bit, knowing that Dee will consume what will bring her sustenance and make her body happy. Kitchen on fire? No! Dee is a good cook. Dee's never burned these nuts, not even once. Now you know, these nuts are a very difficult recipe. So is making homemade caramel. Dee's never burned the nuts or the caramel sauce. Nuts and sauce are always tasty cooking. No, Dee's a good cook! I swear, you'll have to see when Dee has hands. Dee promises you will watch and you will see. Yeah! Ah, let's go! That's such skill with the chicken. The cat in the background is Dee sitting there going, yeah, this is talent that he grew up and people were like, you can't make money off of that. And he was like, fool you! Watch me! What's your special talent? I play the rubber chicken. These are the things that would have made people depressed in the past. I have no talent, but that's pretty friggin' cool, my guy. You have one more? Alright, what you got? What you got? Show to Dee. Oh! It is very similar to this guy with his stoic expression. But he's like staring at the camera when he does it. This is beautiful. Except this is also every cello player's nightmare. If you play the cello, you have had nightmares of this song. Oh, Paco Bell! Have you heard that song? The horrible Paco Bell, like I'm in hell, Paco Bell, by the cello player guy. No, Dee has played a bunch of other instruments though. Dee plays, or has played, the violin, harp. Dee has played piano. Dee has played mallet instruments, like 4 kinds. Dee has played shaky instruments, like a tambourine and zills, but you do that for dance. Dee's also played several types of drums, a full kit, and hand drums like darbuka and tabla. And hell yeah, Dee plays a mean triangle! But Dee did not qualify in triangle, so Dee actually can't tell you that Dee plays triangle. Dee is sorry. Please forgive. Dee wishes Dee played the rubber chicken. Dee can't play the rubber chicken. Dee's only dreamt of the rubber chicken being the goal. And that is why Dee gets depressed sometimes. Well, Dee didn't take the test, so Dee didn't qualify. Dee didn't pass the test. Obviously. Obviously. If you don't take the test, you'll never know. But this is true with anything in life. If you don't challenge yourself and test yourself at these things, you will never improve. Ugh. Okay, question. Weird question for you. Yeah, the triangle is very difficult because Dee is round-shaped. And Dee does not understand the point. You get it? Does he get the point? Because it's triangle. Bow. It's funny, you can laugh now. Thank you!
The first step to getting good at something is to suck at it.
Exactly. Oh, you couldn't keep up with the puns. No. We all had to suck somewhere, okay? You can't just wake up and be like, I am now a master pianist. It doesn't work like that. Even people who have the powers that they claim that they have on TikTok, no, it doesn't work like that. You have to actually practice. You have to actually do the thing to keep getting better at something. It doesn't work like magic. But also, anything worth doing right is worth taking the time to do it well. No. Any challenge you are facing is one that if you, and when you, not if, when you overcome it, it will be another stepping stone into creating you into the most magnificent version of yourself. Yes, you're leveling up in life, one step at a time and one challenge at a time. You woke up and are a master at having coffee for breakfast. Your body needs sustenance. Then again, Dee was also once upon a time guilty of only coffee for breakfast. And then Dee started having like tummy ache. And they went to the doctor and was like, Dee's tummy hurt, please help. And they're like, well, nothing is wrong with your blood work. Maybe it's something you're eating. And they had Dee do like a food journals. And they were like, why do you only eat coffee for breakfast? And he was like, well, Dee's not really hungry, so Dee has coffee. And they had Dee switch. They're like, no, you have to have food first. Like, it doesn't actually do the caffeine thing, and it could ruin your metabolism if you don't have food before coffee. And Dee was like, wait, really? And like, yeah, because caffeine screws up the way your body metabolizes like carbs and sugars and stuff. So Dee was actually feeling sluggish in the morning. So now Dee like wakes up and has water and has food and then has coffee. And even though Dee does not need coffee for energy because Dee is always Zoom. If Dee wants to, Dee can have more coffee. But yeah, no, it wasn't stomach acid. Like Dee had them check and they're like, nope, you don't have no refluxation. None of that. It's just because Dee was eating coffee first. Yeah, weird, right? The body is weird. The body is weird. And the body is filled with mysteries. Mysteries of the beyond. Shinny had the guard. Oh, snap! Don't have coffee first, bro. Bodies be weird. Hey, Dee has a question for you. On the topic of acid, let's get basic for a moment. Let's talk milk. Let's talk tasty sweet milk. Let's talk tasty sweet frozen milk. Ice cream! The flesh is weak, but the soul is strong. Alright, strong soul. Hi, Saxodayo! If your favorite ice cream flavor suddenly gained the ability to speak, what would it say to you? And how would you respond? Good morning! And happy weekend to you! At least he hopes this is your weekend time. This could be your nighttime. If it's your nighttime, good night, have good sleep. Please don't eat me and you still eat it. Ice cream would say, bite me, human. Dee believes that since mint chocolate chip is Dee's favorite, like Dee would, it's a plant. It was already crushed up to become part of this ice cream. Probably what would happen is it would gaze into Dee and be like,
I am already a creature of the soil. I have succumbed to battering devices and then some, and I still survive. Though you may consume me, I will flourish as part of you, and one day you will decompose and become fuel for my brethren. And you would be like, oh, that's nice, thanks. And you would still eat it. Mint chocolate chip is Dee's favorite, but Dee doesn't like the ones when they add green to it. It feels fake. They don't need to add the green color for Dee. Just the mint. Thank you. Man, mint's such a cool plant. It's been used for ages for all kinds of stuff. Like the original peppermint, or is it peppermint or is it the original mint? They're two different plants.
These bad at plants. Peppermint or the original mint. One of those was used to make Altoids, which are a really, really strong mint. And it was originally made to be a mint that would settle your stomach, believe it or not. Because peppermint can settle your stomach if you're feeling upset. Chew something. It's good for you. Yeah. Oh! Thank you for stopping by! This is actually more chill than we normally are, so if you like chaos, come by later. We've got some karaoke tomorrow about the same time. Take care, Saxo. Have a great day and thanks for stopping by. Hi, Fake Night! Welcome. Okay, D, ask you the question. D, ask everybody else. If your favorite flavor of ice cream gained the ability to speak, what would it say? How would you respond? The cinnamon Altoids are so good. But cinnamon, like Dee told you at the beginning of pumpkin spice season, cinnamon is magic. It's so good. It does so many good things for the body. And mint was originally used for all kinds of cool things, like to help with like issues with bacteria in the body. It was added to soups, stews, and teas. It was chewed up to help with, bad breath and whatnot. It is good for the stomach. It's good for relaxation. And it controls pests. But some kinds of mint are sprawling. And they are creepy plants. So if you plant them, they'll get out of control quickly. Don't have enough bacteria? Have another pickle. Bye, Saxo! Thank you so much for the biddies! That's so sweet! This will probably be another short stream today, because tomorrow Dee needs to save her voice and energy. Not save her voice. Dee streams with good, proper girl posture. But Dee still needs to make sure she keeps all her energy for a nice big karaoke tomorrow. Big karaoke tomorrow. Hey, oh, let's go. Dee's gotta oil the pipes. Dee'll use the olive oil for the pipes. Cause Dee's manufactured in Italy. No, Dee is not manufactured in Italy. Made in Italy, no. Please, they don't want Dee there, no. Clearly, it's not. It's 12 hours. It's not 12 hours. It's gonna be a just sleeping stream where you watch reruns of Dee since the beginning of time. It's a good question. What would Cookie Two-Step? What's Cookie Two-Step? Is that an ice cream? Is that like a Ben & Jerry's flavor? The title is lying to you. Dee lies all the time. And Dee tells you when Dee lies. This current stream is a lie. You see the ticker? The ticker? This is not Dee's true form. Everything about Dee is a lie. Everything is a lie. Enjoy your existential crisis. You got bamboozled. You got hoodwinked. Uh-oh. Bean liquors, don't do it. No! Come on, you didn't even last 5 seconds! Stop this! No! You can resist the urge! Resist! Oh god! Resist the urge! Don't do it! You do not need to lick the beans! Resist! Cease and desist! Don't lick the beans! Don't do it! This is not the time! Oh god, we're stuck in the abyss. Those poor crabs can't rave. Cookies and cream and chocolate chip cookie dough sound so good. Oh no. Oh dear. This is about to get wild. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Yeet! Wow! And now we're caught up. Oh, provocative poses. That's from the ancient days when the internet was mostly cat videos. A wonderful, simple time where Saturday morning cartoons were a magical thing that brought people together so that they would not wake up their parents who had a late night shift. Yes, and where you could wake up and watch Sailor Moon
right before school. It was on at 6:30 a.m. if Dee remembers correctly. Just to make sure that kids would get up and get ready for school, they had enough time to watch Sailor Moon.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Where are we going? Wait, what do you
After
mean?
these messages, we'll be right back.
Wait, why? Where are we going?
After these messages, we'll be right.
Oh my god, their heads are on backwards. That's creepy.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Ew! Dogs are peed on that. That's frightening. Sailor Moon was at lunch? Dee remembers waking up to Sailor Moon. You know what? Nostalgia makes us feel safe in times when we don't feel safe. Nostalgia makes us feel cozy when we don't feel cozy. So when you're having a tough time, go and engage in something that brought you joy. Cozy up and be a blanket gremlin this weekend. Yeah! Mushroom, mushroom! Mushroom, mushroom! Mushroom, mushroom! Oh, it's a snake! Snake! Oh, it's a snake! They screwed up her glasses. Dee's gone mad! Mad with power! Let's fix this. Fix this? How do we fix it? Dee's not a cool kid. Dee does not want to wear these upside down. Come on. Dee's mouse does not...
Swimming in
The ocean, causing a commotion. This is so awesome. Narwhals
swimming in the ocean. Pretty
This is
big and
great.
pretty wide and beat a polar bear in a fight.
Yeah.
Like an underwater unicorn, they've got a kick-ass facial harm. They're the Jedi of the sea.
Jedi of the sea.
Narwhals, they are narwhals. Narwhals.
Okay, next video watch along needs to be just nostalgia. Let's make it happen. Dee will put together a nostalgia playlist event. Dee wants this to happen. Give Dee your best nostalgia, and we can chill out and be blanket. Words hard. Blanket gremlins for the weekend. Cozy up. Get you blanket. What? Like this. Get a blanket. Be cozy. And then we can watch silly videos. Blanket gremlin time. You can make Dee sing. Yes. But only after karaoke event. Do you feel better? Your day was horrible when you began this stream. But now it is better. Because you have your vitamin D. And you got to laugh and be a little silly. You love egg. I love egg, yes! Dee also needs the one about Magical Trevor! Everyone loves Magical Trevor. Yes! What was this all from? E-bombs? Is that what it was? There was a whole site dedicated to these silly videos. Dee caught on to them very late, but they were great. They were musical and just so silly. And they were in the height of Flash animation. Man. Simple times, but good times. Dee jumped on that bandwagon way too late. But Dee was still aware of cool things like, you know, the Boxy Wars. Yes. Dee was aware, but Dee was not present. Dee did not have enough internet. I tell you what. Dee's got aged internet. What's the word Dee's looking for? Tastes. That. Dee's brain has just become scrambled, so Dee can't even words anymore today. Please forgive. Okay. Another random question for you. Alright. In a parallel... No, not that one. Not that one. Dee doesn't want to use parallel universe one. That one's silly. How about... No. Dee can do it better. How about which one is this? Friggin' nostalgia. Was your day ruined by nostalgia? No! It was made better, and you know it was. Okay, one more question. Did you know that your socks are actually sentient beings? But you don't want to be asked any more questions? J-Nerd's done with his therapy session already. Well, fine. We can have another session, and it'll be group therapy next time, okay? Dee will get some of her VTuber friends to come and join therapy. They will be assistant therapists and folks in session. Well, thank you for coming today. Yes. Oh, yes. It looks like our time is up for today. So, get out. Dee will see you next time. And Dee hopes you have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk about the existential dread that you fear about, what's it called? Yes, I know, but it's okay. We'll discuss existential dread from understanding that socks are actually sentient and judging your fashion choices every day. Yes, we'll discuss that next time on Dragon Ball D! Come on, you know better. That title's a lie. It's always a lie. D didn't make that title. Plausible deniability. We've had one heck of a week. Look at this double D and this double D. It's time to find a cutie to read. Just a nice, quick, silly little thing. We're saving our energy for the big karaoke tomorrow. That one, if Dee can handle it with her voice, it'll be like 3 hours long. Sheesh. Sheesh. Dee hopes that you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Hi, Laura! Thank you for the follow! Isla's on! Isla's on! Isla's on! Let's go raid Isla! Yes! 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 Isla? Isla! She's playing more Subnautica! Woo! Okay, Dee is excited. Let's go. Dee raid! Let's go. Let's go. We raiding Isla. No questions. Are you ready? You're not ready. Let's go. Isla! Isla is a cute, sassy, saucy fox. Isla. Isla. Do you need to go and check her Twitch and make sure we're not raiding at a bad time? Okay, looks like she's just drilling. It's good times. Let's go. Let's go. We might be raiding at the end of her stream, but we're raid revenge. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with Dee. Dee hopes you have a wonderful rest of your day. And Dee will see you, hopefully, for karaoke. But for real, you guys, take care. And thanks for coming by. Bye! 3, 2, 1, let's jam!